Lamelo Ball is currently averaging 13.1 points, 5.9 assists, and 6.3 rebounds per game at the time of this recording. And he's doing all this by coming off the bench. He recently became the youngest NBA player to ever record a triple-double with 22 points, 11 assists, and 12 rebounds. And the crazy part is he did this all off the bench to help the Hornets win over the Atlanta Hawks. But the real question is, why does Lamelo Ball have to do this off the bench? Why isn't he starting? Let's talk about the real reason. Here's why. Welcome back to another Hoop Wave video. In today's video, we're going to be talking and discussing about why Lamelo Ball isn't starting, and we're going to talk about the real reason why he's not starting. Lamelo Ball is impacting his team right now, and it's crazy how he's not starting. But before we get into the video, I'm just going to say this. You guys have been going crazy on the videos, past 5 videos, all over like 8K views. You guys just been going crazy. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Just make sure to subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and drop that like. Drop that like right now. It only takes 2 seconds. Really helps the channel out. I'm gonna keep bringing these Ball Brother updates. Thank you guys for all the support. And with all that being said, let's get right into the video. Currently starting over Lamelo Ball is Devonte Graham. Devonte Graham is currently averaging 10.6 points, 6.5 assists, and 3.6 rebounds per game. Lamelo Ball, like I said in my last video, is statistically averaging more in every single category than Devonte Graham. Now, I've heard many people talk about the Charlotte Hornets are giving more minutes to Lamelo Ball off the bench due to the fact that the Hornets don't want to ruin Devonte Graham's confidence as the game goes on. Honestly, this might be the actual reason, because if Devonte Graham comes off the bench, it's gonna mess with his head. His whole psychological, his mind is gonna be like, oh, I lost my job to a rookie. Why should I even try now? Why should I try? I should ask for a trade. I think the Charlotte's coaching staff is thinking that it's working right now. Lamelo Ball's coming off the bench. Devonte Graham is starting. Even though Devonte Graham is performing less, we're not going to mess up how this team is rolling right now. I believe that if they do bench or let Devonte Graham come off the bench, be a sixth man, he's not going to perform as well off the bench because he doesn't really bring a spark like Lamelo Ball does. So that's one of the reasons why that the Charlotte Hornets are not starting Lamelo Ball. Now, while the Charlotte Hornets may think that making Devonte Graham come up that bench will make him perform less, you can't mix emotions and I guess you could say business into this onto this team. You just got to play the better player at the end of the day. Okay, Devonte Graham might perform less off the bench. Yes, his confidence may go down, his ego may go down, but like I said again, we got to do what's best for the team. The Charlotte Hornets can't just think what Devonte Graham wants. The worst thing that can happen, Devonte Graham performs less off the bench. He's just not the same player anymore, but what can we do? The Charlotte Hornets need to play the best basketball they can. If they don't do that, the Charlotte Hornets are just asking for failure. They can't mix the players' feelings and basketball. If you've watched any of the Charlotte Hornets game this season and you know the game of basketball in general, you would notice that the Charlotte Hornets start off slow every single game and they find themselves down at least 5 to 10 points in the first quarter every single game. Now think of this. If the Hornets start Lamelo Ball, that would literally change everything. If you guys notice, when Lamelo Ball comes off the bench, everything changes. The whole pace of the game completely changes. Nobody on the Charlotte Hornets team can play as fast-paced as Lamelo Ball. So putting Lamelo Ball in the beginning of the game, starting Lamelo Ball, will help the Hornets not come off to a slow pace, not be down by those 5 to 10 points. It will make the Charlotte Hornets literally be up, play at a faster pace. People are also saying that this is a second reason. People are saying that Lamelo Ball is coming off the bench because he brings a spark off the bench. Okay, yes, he brings a spark off the bench, but is it really worth being down those 5 to 10 points in the first quarter than just having to come back with Lamelo Ball? So why not just start Lamelo Ball in the starting lineup instead of bringing the spark off the bench? Bring a spark in the starting lineup. Lamelo Ball, he just needs to start. That's simple. Like, that's period right there. Honestly, this is getting kind of ridiculous. The Charlotte Hornets should start Lamelo Ball in the next few games. The kid has dropped nearly 2 triple-doubles back-to-back, all off the bench. What more do the Charlotte Hornets want from the kid? Lamelo Ball completely makes this team better when he's on the floor. Devonte Graham, yes, he is a good scorer, but he is a streaky scorer, and he does gamble too much on defense, often causing easy blow-bys on him when he often goes for the steal. This honestly hurts the team overall. I believe that the real reason why Lamelo Ball doesn't really start is because the coaching staff is still trying to get a feel for the team. This is the third reason why the coaching staff is getting an actual feel for the team, how everything's fitting in. Like I said again, if you guys go back a video, you guys will see I played an interview, not the last video, but the video before that, I believe. Or it's one of these Lamelo Ball videos I've been making. There was an interviewer, and the coach said that he doesn't even know what lineup he wants to go with. They're still making up the whole lineup, so nothing's really set in stone. The coach is still figuring out what lineups he wants to use. I'll link the video where the full interview is in the video. It will be in the link in the description, so if you guys want to go watch that, go watch that. So the Charlotte Hornets are still progressing as a team, so you never know. Lamelo Ball might actually be starting one of these next couple of games. But there is good news. If you guys look at the box scores now, in the past couple of games, Lamelo Ball has been playing over 30 minutes, literally 30 on the dot. So last night against the Knicks, he played 30 minutes, and the night before that against the Hawks, he played 31 minutes. So you guys can clearly see that his minutes are rising. The coaching staff is clearly noticing what he's bringing to the team, which is why his minutes are rising. If you guys look at the box scores in the beginning, earlier games of the regular season, Lamelo Ball is playing close to 23 to 26 minutes. So now his minutes are rising. Some games he's even playing more than Devonte Graham, which is, like I said again, he's bound to start. If his minutes are going up, everything, he's being more productive with those minutes. He has a higher usage rate. There's no reason why we shouldn't see Lamelo Ball starting, especially in the next couple of games. Honestly, if he doesn't start, I'll do a giveaway. If he doesn't start by February, I'll do a small little giveaway for you guys. So make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and turn on those post notifications for that one if you guys want to be entered. But those are my reasons and what I think based on my research and what coach had said in the interviews. This is what I honestly believe can be the real reasoning. But this is going to end off the video. Comment in the comment section what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you guys think that Lamelo Ball will start eventually? And comment down what you guys think the real reason is why Lamelo Ball isn't starting. But make sure to subscribe, drop that like, and turn on those post notifications. The support has been unreal. I'm going to keep bringing daily content. And with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.